like, um, this is, to me, this is saying that they want to tell you that third parties don't compare to you, that they don't really notice like other women or men, depending on your gender, because it's like I feel like this person feel like you're very different from a lot of people that they've met, and you're kind of like, I feel like this person would say that they view you as a very deep, sort of um, thoughtful, like intellectual, spiritual person, and they feel like they can have conversations with you and like relate to you on a depth that they like on a deeper level than they can with other people. So I think they're saying that like even if they've tried dating other people or they're with someone else, they just don't feel that level of connection with that other person, and they're basically saying like third parties don't compare to you. um, See what the strength in the Page of Pentacles. This person is building up their inner strength. I feel like, again, working on themselves, working on their confidence. I'm reading a sense of working on self-love right now from your person, because they do want to, again, come towards you with an offer of stability, a new offer, a new beginning. But I think this person has some anxiety. They want to say, like, it stresses me out thinking about coming towards you with the Chariot. I think this person is going to. They are planning on reaching out if they're not already hitting you up. But like, I feel like this person has a fear of rejection, and is like, it keeps them up at night thinking about maybe like what they want to say to you. Like, I almost get this image of like a person like drafting text messages in their notes or something that they'd want to say to you, or like thinking about what they would say to you. So this person is basically saying like, if I'm not coming towards you right now, or like as soon as you would want me to, like, it's because I'm just really nervous, basically. I think this person's a bit intimidated by you. I feel like the High Priestess can be very intimidating. um like, I just feel like you have like a commanding sort of energy, and I feel like this person might like idolize you a little bit, and it kind of is like really scary to think about like someone. It's kind of like scary because like I feel like it would hurt if you rejected them like a lot, and so it's like they're just afraid of coming towards you. All right, let's see, any more messages, channel messages from Halon's person. Okay, so Ten of Wands, yeah, I feel like this person would say that, especially if they're in a third party, I feel like they feel very burdened by this person. They'd also say that they're just burdened in general. It could be a burden of maybe they're working too much, or holding these feelings back is becoming burdensome. But I feel like this person just feels like weighed down in general by life. Like, especially if you're just like no contact, I feel like this person, it like weighs on them really heavily, um, that they're not speaking to you. It's like I feel like this person feels like their life is very stagnant without you, in a way. Like, it's like boring, um, and like difficult. Like, I feel like you really lighten their spirit. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles again, 2 nights. So yeah, they're definitely coming towards you here. Um, I think with the Death, I take this as like a transformation card. So there is going to be a resurrection of this connection, and that's what this person is really desiring. So um, yeah, I feel like this connection is going to have a new beginning, or that's what your person is hopeful for. Of course, you have free will, and you can reject this person if you want to, but that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that this connection isn't completely over. Like, I honestly feel like, especially if you guys were together and then you broke up and you're getting back together, I feel like they feel like you've both grown, so that this connection would probably be more like a Ten of Cups energy. Like, like it could really work out this time. That's what they say. Like, they feel like they've worked on themselves enough that they feel like it could really work out this time, and that they would probably be like a better partner to you. Um, with the World, your person would say like, um, they're closing out a lot of cycles. I feel like this could be a karmic ending, for whatever like karmic situation that is. It could be another person, or just like whatever it's keeping them away from you. So there's some sort of cycles coming to an end, especially with the Death and the World. I feel like this person is going through like a major transformation right now. They could be having an ego death, but I feel like this person um, would want to tell you that like they've realized the mistakes they've made in the past with you, and they are like resolved to do something about that and become a better person. Because I feel like with the World, it's like they realize that you're like the magnitude of you in this connection, and with the Lovers as well. they'd want to tell you, they really do view you as the one. I'm very much like hearing Adam and Eve sort of an energy from this pile. Like this person feels like you're like from the same divine spark or something. Like you guys are like very in tune. Like really, I feel like this person has a sense that this is like a meant to be sort of connection. I think they'd tell you that. They'd be like, yeah, I think this connection is meant to be. So that's why I'm returning, because I don't feel like, I do maybe really feel like this person maybe did try to find some sort of another option, not necessarily a person, but like just try to move on from this connection. But I feel like they would tell you that they have been unable to move on from this connection. And so it's really making them realize that this is maybe a bigger deal than they realized, and that this is probably meant to be. And they feel like it's time to follow their divine inner intuition. Like they're getting a lot of intuition messages from spirit that you're this person that they're really supposed to pursue again. So I feel like they're pursuing you because they feel like guided to. So if this person does start like approaching you, it's because I feel like this person is very sure that this is like what the divine is like telling them to do. So yeah, I would definitely say that if this person comes back and you want to be with them, like I feel like you can trust this person. Again, I feel like this person is definitely going to say like I'm better than I used to be. Okay, let's see. I'll just get you some advice. All right, what does pile one need to know? This is a good deck for. This is the good tarot. It's a good deck for like personal stuff. I kind of feel like this is a tangent, but I kind of feel like for like relationship readings, this deck is a little confusing because there's not really relationship cards. I think it's more for like self-development and stuff. All right. So anyway, advice for pile one. What does pile one need to hear? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like if you have a passion project that you're working on, like maybe a new business or something, um, I feel like you're being encouraged to combine your financial resources with a passion, because if you see like the he has this like heart in this picture here, I feel like this is telling you that there's going to be a lot of abundance tied to whatever sort of career makes you feel really like is like a love centered thing. Like I feel like connecting love with your money and loving what you do will help you really be this Queen of Pentacles, like really be in your abundance. So we have the Knight of Wands. So I guess it's also saying like don't be afraid to pursue again your passions. I feel like I'm definitely getting a sense of a passion project from this pile. It could be, maybe a new school situation or just something that you feel like divinely guided to do, and it will result in a lot of money. So Five of Cups, I think, let's see. I feel like maybe it's kind of interesting because this kind of came out on top of this Nine of Swords. So you and your person could be mirroring a bit of I'm almost getting this like this like underwater sort of energy. Like maybe you guys are both just a bit overwhelmed by life or just like your feelings for each other. So I guess this would say is like, don't let yourself get submerged by, whatever messiness is in this connection. Like don't let it keep you from whatever you're passionate about. Like don't let it stop you from pursuing your career or like your dreams in life. Four of Pentacles. I think this is about this deck is a lot more positive than traditional tarot. So the Four of Pentacles, I think here is just saying to like save your money and your energy wisely. I'm also hearing like put up boundaries with people that might try to mooch off of you financially or just energetically. It's kind of specific, but Seven of Wands. Okay, like I think this is about protecting yourself and not letting other people determine your self-worth, and like being like I feel like this unicorn, it's like you're very mystical, like special person. So this is basically saying like don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and like be proud of how unique you are, because it's like especially if you have like a passion project that's maybe a little bit more like esoteric or different maybe from the status quo. Don't let other people like come for you or like criticize you for maybe like being different. I think this is saying that like whatever makes you different, you should really stand up for yourself Let's see, we have justice. So I think there's going to be some sort of divine intervention in your life. This connection, I feel like, is going to bring about some sense of justice here. I feel like the divine is working towards um, helping you. I feel like you've developed, what I'm hearing is you've developed good karma from some sort of situation. Like maybe you've gone out of your way to be really nice to people, or maybe part of what you do with your life is like service to others. And I think this is saying that the divine is noticing that you're being that you're earning a lot of good karma. So there's going to be a lot of blessings coming your way. Temptation. Let's see. I think this is saying, I think this is saying like also like be protective of your money, but I think this is saying don't let like temptation um, distract you too much from like helping others or like being generous. I think this is saying like don't prioritize money over love, because I do feel like you are successful or you will be very successful, but I think this is just a warning that don't let the success or the money like go to your head too much, because you might lose people that are important to you. This is like randomly deep. We have let's see, that's Knight of Swords. So I think this is being about, honest with yourself. I think this is being honest about your feelings here. If you are emotional, don't be afraid to reach out and tell people in your life, about the truth of your emotions. Let's see, Chariot. Oh, Chariot came out for both of you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is again, I think, pursuing what you really want in life. Queen of Wands. I think this is saying don't forget that you're super attractive and magnetic. Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like there's going to be love coming your way soon. It might surprise you. Like I feel like this little seahorse is like kind of like surprising. It's kind of like different. So I feel like love might come to you in kind of a unique way. And then Six of Swords. So let's see. I feel like you're going to be definitely embarking on a new journey here, and that you're going to be leaving a lot of like burdens and stuff behind. Like I feel like you're going to be like leading, like you're going to be like feel like really like light and like airy, and like there's a lot of like good stuff coming your way. Okay, I don't expect to do the in-depth psychological analysis, but I feel like this is kind of helpful. Maybe let's all right, let's get some messages from your person, see what they want to tell you. Okay, we have sometimes I doubt your love for me, so I hide from you. That makes a lot of sense with that anxiety. I wish you could see my eyes, how see through my eyes how gorgeous and perfect you are. Yeah, I definitely feel that Queen of Wands. That's like what's being communicated there. I imagine a perfect life with you. It brings me comfort. That's very Ten of Cups energy. So I feel like this person fantasizes a lot about like what a life with you would be like. I like dreaming about you. I wake up happier when I see you in my sleep. It's really cute. So there could be sleepless nights here too. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. You are so magnetic. My heart will always pull me closer and closer to you until we are finally one. So there is a sense that the divine will definitely bring you guys together eventually when it's the right timing. Okay, so pile one, kind of some messages. See, pile one, messages from their person. Okay, so let's get into these. Bear with me for a moment. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to impress you. I just want you to notice me. So this person might like do things that might be kind of like just trying to get your attention or to impress you a lot. See, we have. I think about kissing you all the time. You have nice lips, cute. I feel so fragile in your gaze. So that to me is about sense of vulnerability that they feel with you. I can't ignore this connection anymore. My feelings are too strong. I'm getting my karma. It's hard, but it's helping me grow. So with this person, I definitely did feel a sense of karma. I think I was talking a lot about karma in your life. So then maybe this person did kind of sow some negative karma, maybe if there was a third party. And so they're kind of feeling the retribution of that. Um, let's see. I never stopped loving you. I want to be strong. So this person might have like a bit of, yeah, again, like a vulnerability thing where they kind of put on like a mask of strength to hide. And that could, the strength card did come up. So, you know, the strength can be like inner strength, but then also maybe like a projection of like full strength. And then that's kind of just like leads to vulnerability. I'm getting like emperor energy from that kind of, our hearts are connected. Oh, you are a blessing. Very cute. Let's see. I need you in my life. You motivate me to want to succeed. I think about you all the time. I want to be with you forever. Yeah, definitely 10 of Cups. Let's stay up all night. I enjoy our conversations. I'm sorry for lying to you. So this could be lying about maybe not being in pain about this, or maybe that, you know, they don't miss you, or just like however you feel like this person hasn't been completely honest, or maybe they said like, I'm happier without you, or whatever, and that's like not true. You are the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Aw. So yeah, this person really like thinks you're gorgeous. See, please don't mistake my silence for indifference. I love you unconditionally. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. So, yeah, I feel like this person has maybe before you guys dated, they had secret feelings for you, but then I feel like even after this connection has ended or whatever, I feel like they have kept those feelings. I need you close to me. I'm hurting. So yeah, this person definitely with the Nine of Swords or in the Ten of Swords as well. So this person is in pain. Dark Night of the Soul. I think I might have said that, but yeah. Ego death. I want to tell you the truth about how I feel. I've been soul searching and trying to find answers. I want to travel the world with you. I want to give you everything. I could stare into your eyes forever. We have Do Love Me. We are one. That's really beautiful. Um, our love feels like a fairy tale. I'm thinking about our first kiss. Oh, that's really cute. Or just like, you know, if you guys haven't kissed, they're thinking about that, what that would be like. I think you're magical. I want to make a move, but I'm so afraid. You make my heart race. Let's see. And then you make me melt. So I feel like this person has a lot of like nice, like, I don't know, like gushy feelings for you, just like warm, fuzzy feelings. All right. Any additional messages? Let's see, why can't I get over you? I think I was saying that earlier, like this person has kind of been like unable to move on from this connection. I want to make you feel like the happiest person alive. I'm sorry for being impulsive. So maybe they impulsively walked away from this connection or impulsively said things they didn't mean. Let's hang out and work things out. We're not just friends. Our hearts are magnets. So you guys will always be brought back together. I'm thinking about what to say to you. I think I was saying that they're like, yeah, thinking of what they would say to you. You were made for me and I was made for you. I'm in love with this feeling. You have everything I've ever wanted. Let's get together. You are my greatest love in every lifetime. So there's definitely like some sort of past life spiritual connection here. I would marry you in a heartbeat. We were brought together by fate. I get so nervous when I think about you. I'm trying my best, even if it doesn't look like it. So this person is, you know, they're coping with whatever, you know, whatever template they were raised with. You know, maybe their parents didn't really figure out relationships. You know, I feel like in general, there's been a lot of like, I feel like issues with like how to relate to other people in relationships, you know, and like I feel like we're all kind of trying to learn how to be better to each other. And it's like, you know, it's a learning process. And maybe this person, again, their parents never really figured out how to treat each other quite right or something. So this person might just be learning and struggling a bit. But you help them grow. You help me grow, is what they also want to say. Let's see. Let's get you one of these cards. All right, let's see. A message for pile one, please. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this woman fully. All right, let's see another one. And for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So I definitely feel like you guys, there is this attraction that's causing you guys both to free yourselves from karmic situations, just things that don't really align with your truth. And there is definitely a sense of attraction here, like a deep, I feel like it's a soul level attraction. It's not just physical, but it's like emotional and spiritual as well. And I definitely feel like this is, that the for yourself is definitely another sign that if your person is in some sort of karmic situation, they're making the decision to come back towards you. All right. Oh, it's a bit too many, but I'll take these ones. We have new beginning and embrace. So let's see. These are really beautiful cards. I love that one. So new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then embrace came out twice. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So that's very beautiful. So it's like you guys do kind of like complete each other in a sense. I think that's that this person feels like you're like and you're like two peas in a pod almost. So there is definitely a sense of this being divinely guided, and again that's very much divine counterpart energy. Let's see, let's get you an oracle card. Oh, let's see, we have color therapy. So that's like a message to surround yourself with colors that make you feel really good. Maybe wearing colors that inspire you. Let's see. You could also look into the work of Dinshaw, Dinshaw. Has a book called Let There Be Light, and it's all about color therapy and how different colors have the ability to help different conditions in the body. So you can look into that if you want to. We have hope. So don't give up hope in this connection or just in life in general. Even if things are kind of stressful or hard right now, like never give up. And then take time to heal. So it seems like if you're having a pause in your love life, or just if there's just a pause in general, take this time to heal yourself so you can have this new beginning. Yeah, and this is about the third eye, getting in touch with your intuition. I feel like this is also telling you that trust your intuition about this connection. Like if you feel like the divine is showing you things about this connection, or you're getting synchronicities, like don't doubt your psychic abilities is really what I'm hearing, because the high priestess did come out for you earlier. So this is definitely saying that you are like a very mystical person. All right, let's get you some charms, Pauline. Okay, so let's see. Just make them look pretty so you guys can see them. Okay, that's what they look like. So let's see. I feel like this little artist palette came out. So doing creative things. You guys could be kind of muses for each other. This is like my Queen of Wands sort of energy. So again, there's a lot of attraction. I feel like you this person likes the way that you dress a lot. Let's see. We have 2 runes. We have renewal. So that again, like another new beginning sign, and then joy. So a joyous renewal in your life. So that's really exciting. Let's see, we have this. It says, accept the challenge you are facing and may become your greatest gift. So if there is a challenge in this situation, accept it, and it might be something that's really important. You might learn a lot from it. You guys are definitely soulmates with these little cute bears. There's also like inner child feelings here. What is sweet feelings? We have a Z, an A, and a C. It's like Zach. See, we have this little bag tie. So I guess this is saying that you guys are like very intertwined, very connected at the soul level. This is the star, so this is about hope again. See, I was to tell you not to worry so much. This is a piece of cake. Everything's gonna be okay. We have roses. So you guys, this person might want to buy you flowers. We might really connect with roses. We have this koi fish. It's about tranquility. This little skunks. This is about maybe a person was kind of a stinker in the past, but they feel like they've changed a lot. This is like my 6 of Swords, sort of moving away from things that no longer serve, water under the bridge sort of energy. You're being protected here with the Nazar. There's definitely fairy energy, so you guys might be connected to the fairies in some way. I think this person reflects on your memories a lot. Also, they could be stalking you on social media. I feel like they really like pictures of you. For some reason, I feel like they might like, I don't know. I'm always feeling like, you know how like on Instagram you can like save photos? I feel like they might have saved some of your selfies or something, or there's like a picture of you that they have that they like look at a lot. That's like a specific message, but you have this little cross, a lot of Christ conscious energy. My throat closed up after I said that thing about the picture, so maybe that was like a secret. um, we have this little flowers. This is like about connection to the multiverse. And then we have this one. So this is again like that oneness. You guys are one. I feel like you're also their number one, no matter what. You know, also you're pilot one. So ones could be important for you right now. All right, Fowl, and that's what I have for you. I'm really grateful for your presence, and I'm sending you so much love and many blessings. So please take care. All right, bye bye. Hello, Pile 2. How's it going? So let's get into a channeled message from your person. See, I'm very grateful to have you here with me today. All right, let's see. A channeled message from Pile 2's first and to Pile 2. Ooh, okay, so let's get into these. So we have the King of Cups and the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, Tower, the Fool, Six of Wands, Temperance, Justice, Strength, Eight of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's get into these. So your person will gonna say is that you make them feel really. I feel like this person would say that you really boost their ego in a way, like not in an unhealthy way, but I feel like maybe this person struggled with low self-esteem, and you've really given them a lot of confidence. Like I feel like your love, your attention, has made them feel like a lot better about themselves, and like I feel like made them feel like maybe they're like worth loving. That's deep off the bat, but yeah, this person really wants victory here. I think they would say that they really want to come towards you and have it be really successful. Like they want a successful relationship with you. They have a lot of really deep feelings for you with the King of Cups. Like I feel like this person cares about your emotions, and this person I feel like is very deep emotionally. Um, I think that they have a lot of really like soft feelings for you, like a lot of empathy for you and who you are as a person, and just like I'm just getting a sense of nurturing from this person. I feel like this connection is very rich with feelings, especially on their part. All right, with the Emperor and the Temperance, I feel like if this person was more in their masculine energy, there are angels working on this connection. I think almost I feel like your person is ascending to the angelic realms, or there's some sort of I feel like your person might have like an angelic quality to them, um, or they see you as very angelic as well. I think this person is getting some sort of divine enlightenment here, and it's helping them tune into their feelings. Let's see, the Ace of Cups and the Justice. This person would say that they really love you and they want to do right by you. Their love for you makes them want to be a better person, and it makes them want to do the right thing. And like, I feel like you've made this person a more virtuous sort of being. Like, I feel like you've um, helped this person like conquer some sort of maybe entities or something that were causing them to be a bit lower vibrational. I feel like you're raising this person's vibration just by like being in their energy. I feel like this person feels like every time they see you, there is like an ascension that happens, or this person feels like you have helped them to ascend. I feel like this person feels like you balance them out as well. I think you could be very honest, and this person also would say that they respect you for that. See, with the Five of Cups and the Strength, I think if they're not with you, I think this person um, is missing you a lot. And this is also saying this person might struggle with low self esteem or like low self worth. I'm kind of getting the sense that it's like they see maybe mistakes they've made, or like um, they see like maybe their flaws, but then they ignore the things about them that are good, and maybe they feel like they're not lovable because they only are that like negative about themselves. But they're trying to develop some sort of confidence here, because in order to come towards you, they really want to um, be someone that's more confident. I definitely feel like um, the Leo energy, I feel like they're trying to feel proud of themselves. Maybe this person struggles with feeling good enough for you, and they don't want to tell you that. See the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Let's see. I think there's been some sort of karmic breakdown in this person's life. It could be that they actually left a karmic situation, or there's just been like some sort of an ego death or something. But it's enabling them to desire to come towards you, and they could be actively pursuing you at the moment. But it's enabling them to really understand that they really want to pursue you. And with the Fool and the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person is aware that this is a really good opportunity, and that they need to be brave and take a leap of faith for this, and choose you, because it might be this person might maybe in the past have chosen something that was easier than being vulnerable. But I think they're realizing that if they did, they haven't confessed, or like they haven't come towards you, it's like it's resulting in a lot of loneliness. So then the Empress came out. So this person would say that they feel like you guys are divinely guided, like divine counterparts. I feel like they feel like very deep soul connection to you. This person feels like you. It's almost like this person feels that like you are them in another body in a way. Like if, for example, and take this, as it resonates. But for example, if they're a man and you're a woman, I feel like this person feels like if they were a woman, they would probably be very similar to you in a way. Like they kind of feel like you guys are like almost like the opposite genders of each other, or you guys could be same gender, but it's like um, there is a masculine and feminine polarity in this connection. And so I feel like this person feels like if they were in their feminine energy, they would be you, and if you were in their if you were in like a more masculine energy, you would be them. If that makes sense. But let's see, take that as it resonates, of course. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So this person wants to say that they feel the pull. I feel like this person would say they feel the call towards you. I feel like they feel the soul call, and they want to run in, and I really feel like they just really want to be with you physically as well. The Queen of Wands, this person would say, with Empress and the Queen of Wands, that's kind of a you're just super, super gorgeous. They tell you that they think you're incredibly beautiful and charismatic. And I feel like they really look up to you. I feel like this person would say you really have a way with people, and that you're really funny and charismatic and charming. I feel like this person would say that you're very charming. I'm hearing like you could charm the pants off anyone. Like you can almost like this person feels like you could just get anything from anyone because you're just super charming. Like I think they would say that they just think that you're just super likable, and just everybody really likes you. Oh, like King and Queen of Cups. Wow, this is definitely divine counterparts, you guys. But yeah, again, this person feels like there's a beautiful, deep love here. See, Five of Swords. I want to clarify this Five of Swords and see what's up with that. All right. Clarify the Five of Swords. Channel message from L2 for self L2. Okay, so the Hanged Man. This person, there might be a sense of guilt here if there's been an action, the Hanged Man. This person might feel like they've waited too long to come towards you, or that this also could be that, if they're leaving a karmic situation, there could be a sense of guilt there. Like, they're having to realize that this is the connection that's meant to be, and they're meant to be with you. Ten of Pentacles. See, yeah, this person would really say that they see a really abundant future with you. Like you are a very abundant person, I feel like emotionally, and they feel like you guys could really they almost like want to start business with you. Let's see, the Seven of Swords came out as well. Yeah, there might be some deception or mask wearing. The Tower a lot of times to me is like talking about masks coming off, like ego death. So this might be kind of what this is about. Maybe there was some sort of lying or deception here, and this person is getting some clarity with the Hanged Man about that situation, and maybe this person is trying to become more honest. So yeah, this person is definitely gearing for a passionate but grounded new beginning with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So they don't just want passion, they don't just want a physical connection, they really want something long lasting and stable. Let's see. The Tower, the Ace of Swords, and Death. I think this person has had some sort of really intense, almost like existential crisis, is what I just heard. So I think this person has had some sort of really deep existential crisis that maybe they got into contemplating life and death really intensely, almost, I'm feeling. And this caused like some sort of, again, another tower moment, like a breakdown and a lot of clarity and maybe realizations that, um I'm always hearing like it's like in the face of death, like what would they choose? Like if they had like one day to live, like how would they live it? And I feel like they feel like they would come towards you if they we're running out of time or something. But then also the death is about a transformation. So I definitely feel like your person is just going through a really major transformation. And almost hearing was midlife crisis. I use that term loosely, like your person could be any age, but it's that kind of sense where you're just like you have like an existential crisis and then you just like kind of change your whole life around because you like realize a lot of important stuff. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with some advice for you because I feel like this deck is really good for advice. All right, some advice for pile two. We don't want to just focus on your person. Sometimes it's nice to get some clarity for to yourself as well. Just what I've been kind of realizing for myself as well. All right, pile two, let's fit you some advice. This is the good tarot, by the way. It's very pretty. Oh wow. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So see what spirit has for you. I definitely feel like I'm being guided to do this sort of thing, like give guidance here. I don't know. Let's see. We have 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's see. What's the advice for you? What I would say here is don't let too much deep sadness about this connection affect your finances and your sense of yourself and your sense of stability within yourself. I feel like you deserve to feel very worthy of love and happiness. And if this person isn't showing up the way that you want it to, like don't let it unground you from your truth of who you are, because I feel you are a very special person. And to be honest, I feel like this person would say that they feel like you're very special and they wouldn't want you to like forsake your happiness because of like their inability to um like come forward or whatever. Like I feel like it's their insecurities or whatever that keep them from you or keep them in a third party. So this person would say that like I feel like they would say that they value you so much that they wouldn't want you to like be sad over them in a way. Let's see, 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be really grounding a lot of, I'm feeling like you're going to be grounding a lot of money in the physical world. The 3 of Pentacles can be about like the 3D realm. So I feel like you're going to be really successful in the 3D. You might already be, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be having some really good ideas, maybe for a business or something. Or if there is an idea you have for a business, you should definitely try to ground this in the physical. I feel like angels and guys are like maybe downloading business ideas into your head, and this is something that they're telling you that you should and take action on and ground them. Let's see, Page of Cups and a 9 of Wands. I feel like this is telling me to tell you to get in touch with your inner child and almost like innocent emotions here. And I feel like I think this is talking about protecting your innocence in a way, like not necessarily in like not like protecting your innocence and like not being like intimate with this person or whatever, but more like guard your inner child, like protect your inner child, like develop boundaries of people that you feel like might violate your inner child's safety. Like this is like telling me to like consider your inner child's safety and don't be afraid again to have boundaries of people that you feel like don't make you feel safe. So Queen of Cups. So see, Nine of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you are very abundant in terms of emotions. Like I feel like you're very sensitive. I feel like people really like your sensitivity. And then this is again telling me that I feel like you should try to combine your sensitivity. I feel like I'm in like an artistic sense from you. You should try to like combine your sensitivity and your emotional depth with your finances, because I feel like if you connect your finances somehow to your depth and your level of like intuition and like emotion, it will like be successful somehow. Almost, I'm getting like almost maybe some of you guys are into like healing, like maybe you guys are healers or something. And I think it's saying that your ability to like feel empathy on a deep level helps your finances somehow. And then let's see, that's Knight of Wands. So again, I think this is saying, you know, you are deserving to follow what you want in life, and I feel like you might have a lot of passions and stuff that you feel like you want to go towards, like in terms of career, again, like a passion project. And I think this is saying that you should really feel confident in yourself and go for whatever sort of passion project you have. All right, those were your messages. Let's see. Let's get you some what your person would want to say to you in these cards. All right, pile two. What does pile two's person live in a state of pile two? Let's see. We have a few. So we have you will always hold a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. My stomach churns with nerves when I think about you, and I can't keep my mind straight. I want to manifest you into my life because I know that you're the one made for me. Wow. Okay. Cool. Bold. Bold pile two's person. Very bold. I want to show you how much I've grown and changed for the better. So if this person was deceptive in the past, or like maybe it was like a bit of a liar or something, they are becoming more honest. But especially with that justice, you're the brightest star in the sky. Everything else is dim in comparison. So definitely like no one else compares to you. That's a metaphor for like, you know, it's like also I'm feeling like if you guys are like in a public place together, it's like almost like they don't see anyone else. Um, I don't know. Okay, this is like a very specific sort of thing, but I don't know if you guys have seen Pride and Prejudice, the one from 2005 with Keira Knightley. But there's that scene in the ballroom where they're like dancing, and then like everyone else like disappears, and it's just them dancing. And I feel like that's the vibe. You guys should totally watch that movie if you want to, but like that's the vibe. That's like most romantic movie of all time, you guys. You have no idea how much I miss you, your body, taste, and smell. Oh, how much I miss your body, taste, and smell. So they miss you like very physically. I believe that you came into my life for a reason, even if sometimes things between us hurt and confuse me. So this person definitely does sometimes feel like confusion and hurt and pain, but they definitely feel like this is like divinely guided. And I think they don't, I feel like this person is starting to like not hold it against you if there's like confusion or like pain in this connection, because they kind of just realize it's like, you know, it is what it is. Like sometimes that happens in life, you know, like sometimes relationships aren't perfect. And you know, I feel like there's a tendency to like blame other people for when like relationships aren't perfect, but a lot of times it's like there's just a lot going on with other people, you know, from their childhoods or whatever. So it's like you can't take things too personally, you know. See messages from your person to okay. Those cards were like definitely wanting to come out. It was funny. It's so funny. The cards just have this like energy sometimes. They're just like alive in a way. You know? It's crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm growing spiritually. You are my happy place. It's really cute. I'm jealous. So maybe this person feels like if you talk to other people, they get jealous about it. You are gorgeous head to toe. You changed me for the better. You're mine. So again, kind of like almost like a possessiveness. I'm scared. I can still feel your touch. You are my light. You've been on my mind a lot lately. I wish I knew how to tell you how I feel. Nobody else can seduce me the way you can. Our love feels like a fairy tale. So it's definitely like written in the stars. I'm feeling. I'm wrapped around your finger. Have I known you before? So I feel like this person has a sense that there's been a past life connection here. I'm focusing on learning to love myself. You're in my heart. You're beautiful inside and out. I want to talk to you. So this person is probably preparing to open up to you about their feelings. You're the only one for me. The universe will always bring us back together. Oh, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, you guys will always be brought back together when it's time. I get nervous around you. There's a lot of nerves with this person. This person could have anxiety. I've been soul searching and trying to find answers. I'm becoming a better person. I'm emo over you. And then you leave me breathless. Let's get you some of these. All right, messages for Pile 2, please. I imagine our wedding day. Let's see, this could be, maybe you guys are already married for some of you, or this person would, I feel like this person fantasizes a lot about like a deep commitment with you, which is like really pretty cute, honestly. You're the best part of my life. I realized you are my everything. I need to make a change. Let's create something beautiful. My heart will always guide me back to you. Let's flirt. Our connection is guided by the divine. I'll show you my heart if you show me yours. I want to be with you so badly. I'm ready. I'm sorry for lying to you. If I showed you who I truly am, would you leave? So there's a fear of abandonment here for them. Your curves drive me crazy. So they really like your physical body. It is also if you're a masculine, if you're a man. You don't have curves, but I feel like they like your muscles or just your body in general. I feel like this person just finds you really, really attractive. I feel like they check you out a lot when you're like around each other. That's random, but yeah. Or like on social media, they like stalk you a lot. I'm trying to live in the moment. We are love. I'm trying to learn how to feel worthy of your love. I want you close to me. Sometimes I don't feel good enough for you, and then we have please. So then it's the saying that this person is saying that if they did come towards you, they want you to say yes to whatever they offer you. Let's get you an oracle card, Patsu. We have we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So I think this is getting in touch with that really divine feminine energy. You could look into Hathor as a guide, maybe. But yeah, I feel like there is deep love here. Force or forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So it is just saying that if you are guided to lead in some sense, like you're a spiritual leader, then I think that you should definitely do that. And don't be afraid to, be the first one to do something. It can be scary to be like at the cutting edge, but it's like with most things, the people at the cutting edge are usually the ones that end up the most successful because they had to take a risk, and then everybody else inevitably copies them. So it's like, it's fun to be a trendsetter in a way. And not just like in a superficial way, but like, if there's like an esoteric idea you have, or like something like very niche that other people are not into yet, definitely don't be afraid to be like the first one to try it out. Let's see, let's get you an oracle message as well from my deck. We have a few, and then I'm going to get you a couple of these as well. Okay, let's see, oracle message for Faltune. We have, twin flames, your passion ignites. So you could resonate with the twin flame label here. I definitely feel like a very divine counterpart energy. I think I was saying, like the King and Queen of Cups and the Emperor and the Emperor. So Empress came out, so I'm not surprised by that. But well, let's see, we have pray. So this could be telling you to pray to your guides or God to help you with this connection. Change your thoughts, change your life. So that's the title of a Wayne Dyer book. that helped me a lot during high school. So if you want to read that, it's good. But I'm sure a lot of you guys already kind of know the basic idea, but it's just, I'm hearing the words like mental diet. So if you feel like you want to like just, change the way that you think about yourself or like maybe this connection, I think that'll really help. I love Wayne Dyer. And then we have be kind to yourself. So I think this is definitely saying like if there's negative self-talk that you have, be kind to yourself because it'll help your twin as well. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get you some terms now. Let's see. Pile 2. Okay, so see, you definitely have some money coming in here with this little dollar sign. I definitely feel like there's going to be very abundant with this little hedgehog. So this is like super, super cute. I'm kind of obsessed with this. But I love hedgehogs. That's just a random fact. But I think this hedgehog to me represents your person. Like they might be like a bit defensive, but it's because they're protecting their soft underbelly. Very cute. um, we have this rune, which is block. So this person might be kind of blocked emotionally, and that's like why they don't come towards you. There's some sort of block or impediment in this connection. It could also be an internal block. So looking at, maybe your childhood and how that could be affecting this relationship. We have fertility and marriage. Ooh, so yeah, there definitely could be a marriage here eventually. Definitely feel like this is a very fertile connection in terms of like love. And then also there's this mother's milk and birth. So I feel like you're giving birth to new ideas. I feel like you're manifesting your light work on earth. But then also this could be a sign maybe you're meant to have children with this person, or there's some sort of significance around fertility and birth. So however that resonates. We have this little squirrel. So this is about anxiety. I think your person gets kind of anxious and like nervous around you. We have this angel feather, this little cookie. So this is like smart cookie. You're a very smart, intelligent person. We have this little ace of wands. So a lot of passion here for you from your person. We have this shamrock. So there's a lot of good luck. And then we have this beautiful peacock feather. So the peacock feather, I have dreams about peacock feathers like almost every night. It's about having, it's about having like an extremely like pure soul. My mom said it's like an incorruptible soul. So, I guess that's, I definitely feel like definitely an angelic energy from you. So you have an incorruptible soul. Maybe you have dreams about peacock feathers too. That'd be kind of crazy. Maybe we're psychically connected. Pile 2. Just kidding. Okay. So we have this, sacral chakra activation here. I feel like, again, like a lot of sensuality. With this person, how they feel towards you. We have this little Leo. So again, that's his strength, but I feel like it's a lot about confidence, self-worth. We have this little fairy, so definitely a connection to the fairies here. This little chili pepper is definitely this person thinks you're super hot. You might like spicy food. For some of you, we have a tea. We have this little pyramid, so there's a connection to ancient Egypt here, again with Hathor. I definitely feel like you're supposed to research Hathor or something important with Hathor. Maybe she's a guide for you. This is like the star energy for me. It's also like a pearl, so I feel like this person feels like you're an inspiration and a hope to them, like a hope for, I feel like you've made them hope for a better future. You make them really happy with this tangerine or orange. Aromatherapy might be important to you. You might really like that scent of oranges. The deer, I guess this is again like a fragile energy. I feel like this person gets kind of like they feel like their legs are like wobbly around you. You might also like the movie Bambi for some of you. I don't know. Let's see. Bambi really affected me as a child. I feel like it made me really sad. Let's see. That's an aside. We have this little coin, which means luck in Japanese. And then this little 8, which represents infinities. That's definitely like a Leo energy here, because the 8 as well is the infinity sign, like the August is the 8th month. All right, Pelty, that's what I have for you. I'm very grateful for you and your presence here, and I'm sending you so much love and light and many blessings. All right, bye-bye. Hello, my Pile 3 friends. So we're going to be getting a channeled message from your person. Sorry, I channeled a message from pile 3's person to pile 3. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups. See, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, King of Wands, 9 of Cups, King of Cups, oh wow. See, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, and then these 2. So, what your person wants to say to you, channel message. They would definitely say that they want a reunion with you here because you are a wish fulfillment for them. You make this person feel really, really giddy and like really happy. I feel you guys have like a lot of fun when you guys hang out. I feel like this person would say they really love spending time with you. They really see your value and your worth. I feel like you're a very high value person. I'm definitely getting a sense that like you may groom yourself very well. Like they really like the way that you dress and take care of yourself. Maybe you just have a really elegant energy, and they would say that. They really feel like you're super put together, and it really is very attractive to them, like how put together you are. See, 4 of Swords. This person is, I feel like, deep in contemplation about their feelings for you at the moment. If there's inaction, it's because they're just feeling very contemplative, meditative. I think they're taking some time to I feel like this person wants to say something important to you soon, so they're kind of taking some time to conceptualize how they're going to go about confessing these feelings. But they definitely have really, really deep feelings for you. So with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, this person wants to offer you love, definitely. With the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I feel like this person feels like you guys are divine counterparts here. I really love this deck. The drawings are so beautiful, and I feel like you guys are a very beautiful couple. Um, there's a very sweet energy here. I feel like you guys deeply care about each other, and I think this person really likes how much emotional depth there is here. So they do want to offer you love here. The 5 of Cups and Page of Wands, there might have been some sort of disappointment in this connection. This person might struggle with mental health stuff, as well as an aside, maybe low self-worth, but they're trying to overcome this so that they can be confident enough to approach you. This person might feel like they've been, their silence or maybe not taking action has caused a breakdown of this connection. Maybe they feel like they made some sort of mistake here and that they are very regretful maybe about not taking action in the past or like being honest. So they do have this desire to, rush towards you with the Knight of Swords and the 6 of Swords. I think that this person really desires there to be like of movement away from negative feelings towards each other. Like they want to move on to a better future with you. They would say that, I think they would say that they've healed from whatever, has come between you guys, and they hope that you forgive them for, whatever has come between you guys. Let's see. More channel messages from Pelthus person. Well, let's see. Oh wow, the King and Queen of Wands. So this person would say that they feel like you're their perfect match, and they really regret walking away from you here. I think if this person has walked away from you, I think it was a fear of vulnerability that kept them away. It was their own self-defense. It was like it was a let's see, it's called like it's a defense mechanism. I think maybe from childhood they learned to push people away. They might have been really burdened by emotions. Love can bring up a lot of tension and anxiety, and maybe this person, a lot of times masculines can tend to run from, the triggering it brings up too much, and so this person might have felt overwhelmed by this connection, and they kind of just walked away to get their stuff together and just like have some peace. I feel like We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This person feels like you guys would work really well together as a couple, and so then they do desire to give you a really stable offer. I feel like this person, when they're ready to come back, this person is going to be really wanting commitment. I feel like this person is really desiring commitment for sure. Hit you a couple more messages, or any more channeled messages from Planet Three's person to pile 3. Okay, so we also have Athena, Justice. This is beautiful. I love Athena. So there is some sort of divine justice coming here. I think this person is becoming a better person, especially if they've taken some space from you. I feel like they're working on themselves and balancing their own karma. King of Swords. I think this person would say that they're sorry if they act cold or distant. It's not their intention. It's just I feel like this person maybe exists in their head a bit too much at times. Let's see, Page of Wands. Yeah, again, they want a passionate new beginning here. I feel like they're trying to manifest this connection. I think they're waiting for the timing to roll around as well. So if they are kind of holding back, maybe they feel like the timing isn't quite right here with the Four of Cups. And not to take it personally, I feel like this person needs time to heal from something. I feel like this person needs healing. And, maybe they need to just take some time with the divine, just, be alone so that they can, work on whatever pain that they have. And then I'm going to get you some advice for yourself from Spirit, or advice for File Aries about this connection. Advice for File 3. Oh, it's a bit too many. All right, advice for File 3. Okay, so, we have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful, love that. Beautiful Buddha energy. See, we have the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Three of Cups, Strength, the Sun, some Leo energy here, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, let's see, what's the Spirit advice? I think this is telling you to passionately follow your bliss here with the Six of Wands, even if it's, maybe a bit unconventional. I feel like the divine is really working with you right now to help you, go towards the things that you really desire. I feel like there's definitely some sort of, like, I don't know, like I feel like you have like a team of angels or something that are really helping you to pursue your goals. And I think it's definitely saying that I feel like you're going to be ascending into a much better place. And I feel like life is going to really start opening up for you. Also, this could be about travel as well. So potentially you could be traveling to new places soon. Then we have the Strength. So I think this is about, really working on your own confidence with the Sun here. I feel like working on feeling, proud and good about yourself. Really, I feel like solar plexus healing, maybe for some of you guys. Let's see, with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is also saying, I feel like there's a lot of happiness here and new beginnings that are going to be coming towards you, especially with the Fool. I think there's going to be a new start in this connection, or just in general. I feel like you're getting like a reboot. I'm hearing like a reboot, maybe of this connection or just in life. And I feel like life is going to, again, really start opening up for you. See, Three of Swords. So if there has been some sort of sadness here, I think this is saying that the divine is really helping to heal your heart from, any injuries or pain in this connection. I think this is really telling you to call on the archangels. I believe Archangel Raphael is really helpful for like heartbreak and stuff. So I feel like there's a lot of birds and stuff, and then she has these angel wings. So I feel like the angels are always there to help you with, especially if this connection is weighing heavily on you, not being afraid to call out to them. Then we have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So there might be a third party in this situation, maybe on your part or their part. If not, if it doesn't resonate, um, don't take it. But I'm saying, what this is saying, I think, is um, don't let like don't worry about a third party, and don't let, if there is a third party, like, don't worry about it, because I feel like, don't let yourself get anxious about that possibility, because I feel like it's, if it is a possibility, it's like it'll happen if it's like karmatically meant to, and then it's just a lesson anyway. But I would just say, like, don't worry about third parties. Like, don't let it stress you out. And then we have the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel like you, especially with the Buddha and the Hangman, I feel like you guys are achieving some sort of enlightenment here. I think I was saying that again with the Six of Wands here. There's some sort of ascension. I feel like there's victory over the ego as well. I feel like you're going to find a lot of inner happiness and inner peace, and you're really conquering, I feel like, fear here. Let's get you some messages from your person now and see what they want to say to you. Phew, I'm sorry. Okay, follow 3 messages from your person. I can't get over how incredible you truly are. Everything you do is amazing and inspiring. I wish I was as good at I wish I was as good at talking about my feelings as you are, so I could speak my truth for you. See. See, your heart is the lighthouse, and my heart is the ship. See, braving all the choppy waters on my way home to you. Wow. So I feel like this person, yeah, it's like your whatever, darkness they're going through or karmic situations. I feel like your heart is like this beam of light that's calling them in and helping them to heal. See, we have, I'm afraid you will find someone better than me and you'll forget me. I don't feel good enough for you or your love, so I push you away when all I really want is to be loved by you. Damn, yeah. I find myself and you in unexpected ways. We are incredibly similar. So I feel like there's a lot of synchronicities here. Like, I feel like you guys really mirror to each other a lot. I feel like this person is surprised by how much you guys have in common sometimes. Like, there's just like weird little things that I feel like you guys are really in tune about. All right, 4 messages from your person, file 3. Just the record on the 4 by accident. All right, pile 3. Okay, so we have, I'm trapped by my fears. I'm afraid of abandonment, so I run before you can leave me. Okay, so I think abandonment came out twice here. This person is maybe a bit of a runner. Again, it's like a self-defense thing. I just want you to think I'm cool. So I feel like this person feels like your opinion of them matters a lot. I feel you even when we are apart. I'm seeing signs, so angel numbers, maybe they see your name a lot. I'm coming back. I crave you. But see, I love your personality. Um, I want you to touch me and make me feel alive again. Ooh. You've got all my attention. I haven't forgotten you. I'm ending karmic cycles. I'll come back when I'm ready. So this person will be coming back when they feel like they've healed enough. I'm working on my connection to God. You're in my thoughts all day, every day. It's distracting, but I can't help it. You are a dream come true. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm learning to accept my emotions and sensitive side. You're my favorite. Very cute. I want to wake up in your arms. My ego is holding me back from you. I'm evolving, changing, and growing. Promise me it's real. You are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. And then I listen to love songs and think about you. Very cute. Let's get you some of these messages as well. See, I'm definitely getting a sense of like just a fear of rejection from this person, and just like low self-esteem that causes them to kind of just like avoid you, because maybe you intimidate them. Like, this person could feel like you just it's almost like this person doesn't want to be observed by you. It's almost like they're afraid of like you're gonna like think they're like unattractive or something. That's like random, but yeah. Let's see. We have thank you so much for being in my life. I want to be with you so badly. I'm ready. I want you to think highly of me. So this person really, I feel like they put a lot of their self-worth onto you, which kind of makes it hard for them to approach you because they've built you up in this way that I feel like they feel like you determine their worth in a sense. So they kind of, I feel like they just like, they feel like if you rejected them, it's like they're unlovable. So it's really scary to come towards you in a way. Separation hurts. You are my perfect match. I love your eyes. They are gorgeous. I'm becoming more and more virtuous. You are my greatest love in every lifetime. So past life connections. And I want to make you feel like the happiest person alive. Super beautiful. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. L3. Oh, we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this is a sacred union, divine union for sure. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I think this is saying that the most you can do if this situation is like not panning out for you the way that you want it to at the moment, I think is to focus on yourself and, accept that things are the way that they are. But then I think also you can really change your vibration internally, and then that can shift your outside circumstances. So, trying to, heal from the inside will definitely manifest this connection. Like fixing your own wounds will definitely help this person. Let's see, we have big picture thinking and star bathing. Ooh, beautiful. These cards are super gorge. So we have big picture thinking, Pallades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So I feel like the divine is dropping some little nuggets of inspired ideas for you to pursue here. Maybe new ventures in terms of business, or maybe a desire to move somewhere new. And then we have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. I definitely feel you're getting some activations from the divine, particularly in your chakras. I feel like the divine might be doing chakra work on you. So if you feel like an interesting sensation in your chakras, it might be an activation. Sometimes like if I'm like healing a chakra, I almost feel like I can feel like a tension releasing, like almost like a muscle spasm where my chakra is, and it's like a release somewhere. We have keep an open mind, and let's get you. Let's see, romantic feelings and deception. So I think this is saying that if your person maybe was not the best in the past, they were being deceptive. They were wearing masks. I think this is still saying that keep an open mind, because I feel like this person is changing. So they might be different when they come back into your life. We have romantic feelings. So there are deep romantic feelings here, but this ego mask is I think what's really holding things back for your person. And then I'll get you an oracle card from my deck, pile 3. We have allow your heart to guide you. Let's see, beyond the matrix. Oh my god, that's like kind of crazy. Like allow your heart to guide you beyond the matrix. Yeah, that's facts. So allow your heart to guide you outside of the 3D world. Allow your heart to guide you to the fifth dimension, to following your bliss, following your true soul purpose, outside of whatever is considered normal by society. And then we have hope. So hope for this connection. There is love, I feel like, definitely manifesting. It's just a matter of I feel like you and your person's own timing, as well as healing that still needs to take place. All right, see. Okay, so let's see. We have this Pisces. Oh my gosh, we have this Pisces charm, so that could be relevant. We have Live righteously and love everyone. You will build up around you an aura of light and love. We have a Z and C and E. We have this little olive, so this is about prosperity. We have this little apple, so it's about getting healthy. I feel like your person's working on their health, like mental health. We have this tiny bear that I made. This is about, oh my god, I almost just like threw it across my room. We have this bear, so it's about like protection. I feel like this person, it feels very protective of you as well with this symbol. So there's a lot of romantic energy with this little candle. Happiness here. I feel like you make this person super happy. This is like my Ten of Cups charm, so I feel like there is Ten of Cups energy coming towards you, and emotional fulfillment. We have little XO. We have this little Nazar, which is about protection from evil. There's a little butterfly here, so I feel like you're also transforming, as well as a ladybug. So I feel like this person finds you very elegant. With this little leaf in the earth, I feel like you're like a protector of the earth. I feel like you could really be into Gaia and helping her heal. You guys are both learning about love here a lot with this little book. I feel like you're definitely tapping into some sort of light activations with this amethyst. I feel like you're definitely getting a lot of third eye awakenings, as well as the third chakra here with this little star. See, yeah, you're like unlocking, I feel like, higher dimensions and portals, as well as I feel like you're unlocking this person's heart. There's definitely nervousness though with this little swirl. We have little I heart you, so this person might be kind of shy to tell you that they love you, but do they really do? I feel this is block, so there is some sort of blockage here. I feel like with your person internally is some emotional blockage. So this is an ox, so this is about the masculine and feminine energies coming together to create life. A little as well, so you guys could be into meditation. This is about hope again, this little star charm. This tooth in the Bible, the tooth represents truth. So there could be some sort of truth coming here. We have this little Ace of Cups, Holy Grail. So, that there is love, I think, manifesting. We also have an A, and then a little candy cane. So it's about, I feel like this person feels like you're like a Christmas present almost. And then we have this little star charm. So again, another symbol of hope. So don't give up hope, pile 3. That's definitely the message from the divine. All right, pile 3, that's what I have for you today. I'm very grateful for you and your presence here on my channel. And I'm sending you a lot of love and light and blessings. So please take care. All right, bye-bye.